Okay, and we're back with day 6 inspection here, the roof exterior, and might as well just do the roof and the doors all at once there. So it says here to inspect the counterbows in the roof, ensure the glued joints are secure, inspect for damage or loose fasteners, inspect wiring, and obviously clean the dust off of it. And the doors exterior, we want to inspect the door skins for damage or warping, inspect wiring for ventilation and courtesy accent lighting systems. We want to inspect the door retainer tabs. We want to inspect ventilation fan assemblies and secure and clean them. We want to inspect the armrest mounting tabs and slots for damage and wear, and inspect the door pocket mounting tabs and slots for damage or wear, and then clean dust as necessary. So let's get started. It shouldn't take long. Okay, so let's look at the counterbow. So we can look down here and kind of see that it looks okay. It looks like all the glue is still secured there. So we've got the center rib. Oh yeah, that's good. It's nice and secure. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere when I push and pull on it. Kind of flops a little bit. So light mitigation. Let's check on out up here. Let's look at the wiring for the dome light. And what that is, that's one of those pressed dome light things that you used to put in the closet in the 90s. And I put a 12-volt incandescent lamp in there. Just to give it a softer lighting. I didn't like the LEDs, just they light up but they don't illuminate, if you know what I mean. Alright, and we already inspected the whatever braces these are here. I haven't named them yet. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Idiot braces, maybe? Alright, and this rib, that looks nice and secure and tight, like all the glues there and everything. All the glues here and everything, too. This looks like it's all secure. It's not going anywhere. And this is the whiskey compass lighting, or whiskey compass display, rather, right here. So, got the choke on there just to eliminate some EM. I don't like messing with this wire much because it's kind of temperamental. It doesn't necessarily like that long run. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on the doors. This is for the ventilation back here. I'll get that out of the way. You can't even see that, can you? Oh, there you go. All right, so there is the computer fans for the ventilation. It looks a little bit dusty, but it doesn't look too bad. And here's the wiring for it, the wiring harness that I made for it. And that looks nice and secure. Goes down through here and comes up right here and goes under the dash. So that looks good. And we'll look at other things on the door. So these are the mounting tabs here. My finger's in the way. And I gotta find them with the camera here because I can't really see them. Okay, so this is the mounting tabs. It's just some cardboard that's glued on and it clamps onto this right here so that it doesn't move back and forth. These are for the door inserts. These are the mounting tabs for the door pockets. And those look like they're all right. This is just a spacer down there. Sorry for all the wires and everything. It's kind of inevitable. Check out underneath here. So the bracing looks good and everything. Look up in here. And so that looks good. I don't see anything wrong there. Come down here. Sorry, it's so close there. And we'll check in here. Now this, I'd like to fix this. This is just a shield. And when I designed it at first, it stuck out past the end of the display, but since I built a new display cage, it doesn't quite do that anymore. So I need to add a little piece down under here just to hold it back so that you can see all the way to the edge of the display there. See how it covers and obscures it. So it's just missing an 1/8 of an inch of view out of there, but that could probably be skipped for this time around. Alright, so I'm looking here. This is still secure. This is good. So right down in here, this is the armrest tabs. They all look pretty good. See the one back in there? This is the courtesy lighting wiring. It's up out of the way. It looks pretty good still. Nothing wrong there. Let's move on to the next side, to the co-pilot side here. Let's start back here. So it looks good. See, this is how the other side's supposed to fit. You can see it overlaps. So on the inside, you can see all the way to the frame, and then this, see, it's secure. It only moves at the top a little bit, but that's no big deal. I could put another little brace right up here, like a little, something like that. Put it up there to keep it in place. But it's not really a problem, so I'm not really worried about it. So we're looking at the spires here, the uprights. They're doing all right. Got the mounting screw, seems to be secured still. Right here we've got the armrest tabs and the Velcro. So I cut a hole and then I glued Velcro onto a piece of cardboard and then stuck the cardboard with the Velcro through the hole so that they've got something to stick to. So they stick to the Velcro down there. And so we're looking at the wiring for the accent lights. That looks good. I didn't have any problem with them. They're up out of the way the same way as the other side. Look up under here under the display for the co-pilot window, and I see I've got an old air freshener here. Just throw that away. And kind of weave my way back in here. Kind of look down in there. There's the fan for 12-volt ventilation. And it looks like it's a little bit dusty, but it doesn't look that bad. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Got a little bit of dust here on top of the router. So I'm going to spare you the dusting details, though. You know what that looks like. And here's the tabs for the door pocket again. They're nice and secure. I don't have a tab for this side, so I've got to make one of those too. So I'm not sure if I want to do that now or if I'm going to wait until January during the annual to do that, because I might end up tearing this whole thing apart anyway. Alright, so that's what the doors in the roof. Looks good.